What is up, everyone? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and today we're finally diving into the Devil May Cry show, starting with episode 1, Inferno. If you like these kinds of videos, show some support by leaving a like and subscribing, as there's going to be more content on the Devil May Cry show to come. With all that said and done, let's finally dive in. Episode 1, Inferno. I guess everybody who was doing a bit of the snooping in the trailers has realized that this definitely probably is the Vatican, looking at some of this architecture. It also makes sense why we've got guards in sort of ceremonial armor, almost. And yeah, we're just gonna blow a hole in a historical site. It's fine. Okay, I guess it's less of a robbery and more of just to do whatever it takes. A lot more graphic than is typical for DMC, as he goes full on Splinter Cell there. How there's no alarms, by the way, after blowing a hole in this. They totally walked right past the most important item. Mr. White Rabbit. And he's got the amulet and everything. Going straight for the meta commentary. That totally has to be the Force Edge. Yeah, something tells me he probably could have been here and done it himself. And now the alarm goes off. He's going in right now and they look baffled. Oh, don't get close.
Take what you want, as long as you still pay Rampart for this operation.
It's not gonna go well. Not ominous at all, right? Oof. Talk about a strong head game. Again, very graphic though. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Jeez. Straight down the middle. He took that dude's legs off. Wow. Ooh. I'm just not even gonna say it. He almost dropped the silly, goofy facade there for a second. I don't think anyone's making out of this alive, unfortunately. No. Burnt to cinders. Stood amidst the flame with with his little monocle that just placed there impeccably. Is that 7th Avenue? Like, the DMC game, 7th Avenue? I think it looks familiar. And they say chivalry is dead. Oh, okay. Lady doesn't know her child's gone? Oh, no. A plasma baby. No sense of self-preservation. Yeah, the baby shaker dropped a mile down the road in an alleyway. Let's just go find it, shall we? Doesn't even know that her child's not her child. The crash out angle. Right, okay. We know this is like Dante's gonna come and save the day. We know he is. This was the clip that like went viral, right? Exactly. She's gone. And here he is. Putting in the work. There it is. On the bullet of all things as well. Could have gone horribly if he missed. Fumble the bag. Who do we think the client is? Oh, dude, I completely forgot about the child. Come on, Dante. Yeah, he knows something's up. He must do. Oh, no. Yeah, that doesn't look creepy at all. Jesus. He whips the gun out on the child. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that mother's gonna live. Oh, and that leads straight into the intro then. Right, have demons made it on the news? Dude, that is totally cavalier. Has he opened that portal already, do we think? So they know exactly what's going on here. Right, so he's the vice president. Wow, they're going in depth with this. Right, so they really know everything about him in this version. That was totally like one of them DMC2 goats, by the way. How this thing was just sitting here without any protection. Why is he just wearing sunglasses indoors is what I want to know. Is this how Dante's going to get roped into things? Yeah. Wow, okay. Yo! They have... Dude. Lucia, of all fucking people, that's crazy. Or someone who looks like her. That came out of nowhere, genuinely. Right, and this is what they showed the other day. Doesn't even pay attention to the number, can you believe it? Can't even enjoy food in peace, you know? He's not surviving. Well, he is, but being thrown headfirst at that speed. Insane explosion. How everybody survived, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, we know, unfortunately, it's not him though, is it? But bury the light. Always welcome.
Oh, you're that demon baby from earlier.
And that now makes a whole lot more sense now that we've got context for it.
I just dress up to scam people.
Dude, that totally is Lucia. You can't convince me otherwise. Or do we think this is Gru? Oh, okay. And then dude, this is totally that one, the club from DMC3. We just need the pole in the middle. Cool that they've brought Enzo back, though. Looking as sleazy as he normally would. Wow. Just making light of that whole situation. Interesting that he's shared his history with everyone, though. 6'2". Dude, there's like a lot of info there. I'm so tempted to pause and look at. Right, okay. No wonder the White Rabbit wants Dante. Snatched already? Oof. Nice. And he got the amulet back. Are this thing's out already? Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Cool DMC1 reference. Just gonna get a pair of new ones from you-know-who.
You don't say. So,
oof.
you sent a team in after him, then, huh? Let me guess.
Ah, they didn't make it.
No survivors. An ancient demon back in the days
Right.
when the two realms were still joined. Who sided
With humans to fight his own kind, the champion of hell, until he turned against its king. I know this story.
Right.
What does the sword have to do with it, though?
I'm getting to it. So, being such a swell guy, Sparda takes it on himself to protect humanity by casting a spell.
So sounds quite familiar. How does Enzo, of all people, know this, but Dante doesn't?
To be the last line of defense against the Inferno.
And there's the episode title. If they knew about this sword, why would they not just keep it under wraps? Quite obvious who has it. And the penny finally drops. There we go. Oh no. Dante's just wilding out here. Not doing very well at DDR though, if I'm honest. If that's what it's supposed to be. I like how he's got his own setup at his home. I think a lot of people can relate with having that mat when they were younger. Right. Wow. Dude. The credits is DevilNeverCry. We gotta listen to this. We get a whole lot more context. Someone's little investigative board. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to show due to copyright, but it's a pretty cool remix, I'll say that much. And a pretty cool touch using it for the credits as well. There you have it, in memory of Kevin Conroy. Honestly, I think that was a fairly strong first episode. It really set the scene in regard to who the White Rabbit is, what he wants, the world of DMC that this takes place in, and the fact that like demons are a known entity. You know, we have Dante, who apparently doesn't even know the old legend of Sparda, and potentially doesn't even know that he comes from Sparda himself. And we have some extreme violence that you typically wouldn't see in Devil May Cry titles, juxtaposed with a whole load of comedy, you know? Dante getting his face slapped in by a lady's purse after he pulls a gun on her child, of all things. Or him pulling off that almost Faust-esque DDR sequence in his office I thought was pretty cool. But there were also several references to things in game there. I think the most surprising one of all is the fact that Lucia makes an appearance, and it makes me curious as to where they found her, if she was just hanging around in New York City in this version of DMC. But that was one of the big things that really took me by surprise. If you want to see me dive into the rest of the episodes from the Devil May Cry show, then definitely leave a like on this video and subscribe, as there's more on the way. With all that said and done, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I'd like to thank all of you for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next video.